hello everybody. Welcome back. It's Jenny, and we're back in the house, and we're going to talk clearance event and how you can get a lot of this stuff absolutely free, simply because our coupons are going to be available at the same time as the clearance event, and you want to know. So come on in, like and share the video on your way in. Yes, please and thank you. Leave me that 3-word comment that YouTube likes to hear so much. And let the video play all the way in its entirety, please, all the way to the end, even if you have to turn it down and walk away if you're done getting what you need to get. Same thing goes for those ads. Please allow them to play through. I love you bunches. This is so important for us as creators, because this is how YouTube judges us. This is how YouTube makes us available to you. Okay? So if we want to keep saving money through this channel, we got to be doing those things, not just for me. Remember, you love other channels, do that for them as well. And even if you're just visiting and you weren't that interested, give them a thumbs up for giving you that opportunity, okay? So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly appreciated. All right, guys. If you're not one of our crazy friends and you're popping by because you've seen clearance event, well, we're having one. And if you're not familiar with what a clearance event is because you're new to couponing, or you've just not been able to take advantage, well, what this is at Dollar General, it is the best of the best, okay? 2 or 3 times a year, Dollar General has to clean out its stuff that they're discontinuing, that just didn't sell well in the store, okay? So they clear it out. They've been moving it around for a year. Well, this clearance sale is going to be even better because they're shipping things in. They're clearing out their warehouses of all this overstock that's in old packaging, because that's the reason why they discontinue a lot of the items, because they're just in the older packaging. The packaging has updated, so they have to get rid of it. Now, the great thing about the clearance event, it's an additional 50% off of the already existing clearance price, which is usually anywhere between 10 and 25%. You can get things as low as 90% off, as low as 75% off. And using coupons, you can get it absolutely free. And if you're in an older operating system store, you can get overage. And I know it's been a long time, so let's talk about overage, because some new people don't know what overage is, and they might get confused. In older operating system stores, and you know they are because the receipts look different, the 5 off of 25 prints on the receipt, and they're using a keyboard. In most cases, older operating system store. Let's just say, for instance, you've got a clearance item that is $2 with the clearance price, and you have a coupon for that said item that is $3. Now, in a newer operating system store, that's just going to be a free item, or a penny, okay? Because Dollar General usually always charges a penny, even if it zeroes out. In an older operating system store, that dollar is going to be available to your transaction to go on whatever else you have. Even if you have $1 in taxes on that transaction, that will help take care of some of the taxes. So if you're in an older operating system store and you're using coupons that have overage, make sure you have extra items in that transaction that can apply to. Otherwise, you're losing money. All right. So that is what overage is, and what you can do with overage in an older operating system store during the clearance event. Now, the next thing is, not all items are tagged. So when you're watching these videos, if you see these items and they're on the shelf, POG means they're still on the shelf. They should have been orange ticketed, but most cases they're not in a lot of busy stores. If you see us show you an item, then you need to be scanning that item the next time you go to the store. If that item is 10% off, whatever that price says, then that item is on the clearance. Keep that in mind. Do you know how much free dial I found on last year's clearance? Because it was still up on the shelf. And we had $2 earns on it. And it was $2, 50% off. So, yes, you want to check those things out. Next, food clearance. You want to go and find all those food clearance items and where they're at, because we don't get food clearance items very often. Cereal. There's going to be some clearance on the cereal. That means that cereal could be almost free. There's dog food on clearance. You're going to find penny items out the yang, because they're going to be pulling these items back out. And some of these items have already pennied. Now, keep in mind, if you find penny medication, they do not have to sell it to you if it has expired. Just saying. When it comes to the food items, you want to check the expiration dates on the food items. If you're willing to purchase it knowing it expired a week ago, then go for it. I just purchased a bunch of pancake mix because of that. Things that, well, we're going to be getting for free. And some of these items that you don't want, some of these coupons won't work well, or not to your advantage during the clearance event, such as this buy one and get one. You're going to be spending $19 for the Tide Pods, and then you're going to be getting a Downy rinse. Well, these Downy rinses are on the clearance sale. So you wouldn't want to try to use this with that coupon unless it is glitching. And it might be glitching, which means you could pick up one, it's going to be half price, and your other one's going to be free. So then it would be beneficial. Next up, there is Snuggle on the clearance event. And it is the Odor Fighter Snuggle. So this $1.25, now it is good into $2.22. This will have expired. So don't worry about trying to keep this coupon, because it's going to expire. If you need Snuggle now, go get it now. It's going to be pretty much half price. Okay, we've got this Ivory deodorant. It is on clearance. It's normally $4. It's going to be $2. And you're going to save 50 cents on that. So it would be $1.50 for this deodorant. There is Secret products on this. This coupon expires on the 28th. That is going to be the beginning of the sale. You could use that there. Now we have Dunkin' Donuts coffees on the clearance. We've got a Squab dollar coupon for any product over $4. I'm not sure if this would work with your clearance because it has a price point, but we do have some Squab products on clearance. Now, on these Degree deodorants, they are going to be free, guys, because you've got 2 or 3 different types of Degree deodorants that's going to be on this clearance. That is now $4, which will be $2. So, yeah, pretty much free. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All kinds of hair dyes, okay? Tons of hair dye. So if you dye your hair, go pick you out some colors. Get it together, because you're going to earn back $3 a box, which basically is going to make this dye cost you $1 a box. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on $9 hair color. Again, more of the hair color. The CoverGirl CoverGirl makeup. You're going to have baskets full of that stuff. Go through it. You could get some free stuff. There is still Frisky cat food that's going to be on the clearance. There's Love diapers on the clearance. We've got Love diaper coupons. There's more Friskies, like I said, on clearance. We got Frisky coupons. There is Vaseline lotion on clearance. We got coupons for that as well. And all these Glade products that have been on clearance that we haven't already gotten, like the Glade candles, that are on clearance, as well as the Glade Air. All that's going to be 50% off, and your earns are going to pay you. Yes. Let's see. But the thing of it is, all right, this is a manufactured coupon or earn, but it doesn't give us an exact closeout date, all right? That's the only problem with that. It does not give us an exact closeout date. We do have individual coupons for that Downey Rent stuff. And I want you to look. This finish coupon is good until March the 8th. So depending on how many accounts you have, you could spread that out, buy one, get one free for at least another month. Yeah. I do believe some of the Captain Crunch is going to be on clearance. I'm not sure yet. I think that Arctic Crunch is going to be one of them. And there you go, guys. Okay? If they may be some of the cat chow, but we do have a $2 coupon if it does. If it does, it will be $4.50. If this bag, 3.15 bag of cat chow, it will be $4.50. You'll save $2, which means it'll be $2.50. Oh my goodness. So that's just the highlights. There's going to be so much more. And you know you want to know, so stay tuned. But next video coming up, I got glitches and you want to know. So make sure you come back and check the channel if you don't get notified. YouTube is falling way behind on notifications because I actually have another YouTube address in order for me to get notified. So I can find out when the notifications are coming out. Well, they're running 4 or 5 days behind. So don't wait to save this money. If you're one of our crazy friends, put the address, which is in the description box below, top line, in your favorite places. Come and visit every day, sometimes twice a day, and you will find ways to save money every day. I love you bunches. Can't wait to see you again. Because, like I said, I found glitches, and you know you want to know.